Guys, you're welcome to Knowing More with Faith. My name is Afolabi-Ariyo. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about postpartum depression. That's dealing with postpartum depression. I believe this topic affects everybody, because if you are not pregnant, you are planning on getting pregnant, and if you are not pregnant and you are not planning on getting pregnant, you have somebody pregnant around you part-time. So let's do this together. But if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. That's the best way to support this channel. Subscribe and click on the notification bell so that when I upload new videos, you will be notified. I want you to be a part of my YouTube success story, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to talk about this topic. Postpartum is after giving birth. So postpartum depression means depression that comes after giving birth, depression of a new mom. Postpartum depression is different from baby blues. There's this what we call baby blues, that the symptom is you are emotionally fragile, you are more tearful. That means you cry more easily, you get easily overwhelmed, you're very emotional, you get very emotional, and all of that comes naturally, and it's very normal when you just give birth. These symptoms last for just few weeks. So if you are experiencing these symptoms and then it lasts for more than few weeks, and even probably getting more serious, like the symptoms, instead of fading away, instead of you recovering from them, they are getting serious, they are getting worse, and then they are lasting for months, then you are probably suffering from postpartum depression. Postpartum depression is serious. Postpartum depression symptoms can include irritability, insomnia, because you get too anxious over little things. Anxiety can make you lose your sleep. You can start experiencing sadness. You are always sad for no reason. Mood swings, like that, and several others. Postpartum depression can get so serious that you start getting withdrawn. You start withdrawing from your partner. You find it even difficult sometimes to care for your new baby. The fact that you're going through postpartum depression does not mean that you're not a good mother. You just gave birth to a baby. You have been through a lot in recent time, and it's not a bad idea for you to have a condition that makes you need help. A lot of people also believe that if you experience postpartum depression, that you are just expected to snap out of it. This is common among women. Yes, like if you are a young mom, especially a first-time mom, you are experiencing it and you feel that you need to talk to somebody, and then you talk to all these people that we consider as serial mothers, like they have given birth to a number of children, and then some of them tell you things like, and when you experience postpartum depression, yes, we experience it, but we just snap out of it. You don't snap out of postpartum depression. You don't snap out of postpartum depression. You can snap out of baby blues. Like I said earlier, it goes even on its own few weeks after giving birth. It goes naturally. But for postpartum depression, you need help. You need support. Don't allow anybody to give you that mindset that will now make you to go and be struggling in silence. You are now struggling, keeping the whole experience to yourself, what you are feeling. You are not talking. You are just struggling in silence, waiting for the day that you'll be able to snap out naturally. You're snapping out day. Please ask for help. Don't wait till when you snap out of it, okay? Because you may not be able to snap out of it on your own. There are a number of things that can cause postpartum depression. One of it is hormonal changes. When you give birth, usually there is a drop in your estrogen and progesterone hormone levels. There can also be changes in your blood pressure, body metabolism, and even immune system. And that's why they tell, pregnant women from time to time that when you are pregnant, you should improve on your personal hygiene, because at that time you are vulnerable to infections. So the changes in these hormones can cause postpartum depression, because your hormones sometimes affect your feelings, and the way you feel affect the way you think and a lot of other things about you. Another thing is physical changes. When you just give birth, there are a lot of physical pains. You're feeling some pains in some parts of your body, and then you have swollen face, stretch marks, skin coloration, and all of those stuffs. Sometimes you even have to struggle to shed the baby weight, and that can be really difficult. These things can give you a sense of insecurity about your physical and even sexual attractiveness. So that struggle can really push a woman to the point of postpartum depression. And then stress. See, caring for a newborn is not an easy job. It is stressful. It is overwhelming. It drains you. A lot of time you even breastfeed throughout the night. How can a woman breastfeed throughout the night and you expect her to wake up the following morning with her head correct? If care is not taken, if such woman is not receiving enough support from family and friends, from people around, it might push her to a point of postpartum depression. And postpartum depression can be as worse as a woman even thinking of death, like her mind is preoccupied with thoughts about death, suicide. And it's a kind of struggle that most times you don't know how to even express yourself. You don't even know how to explain it. When I had my first baby, oh God, that story is for another day. Now, one of the things you should do as a new mom, coping with postpartum depression, is creating a strong attachment with your baby. It's not just good for the baby that you are creating a bond. You are bonding with your baby. It's not just good for the baby, it's also good for you, because that feelings helps to release endorphins in your system that makes you feel happier and more confident as a mother. Another thing you should make sure to do is learn to lean on others for support and help. They say positive contact relieves stress. Avoid staying alone. Let people around you help you. Ask for help when you need help. Your mental well-being is as important as your physical well-being. Make sure that you eat well, because the quality of the food you eat will affect the quality of your breast milk that you give to your baby. And what you eat also affects your mood. Yes, it affects your mood. So it's very important that you watch what you eat. And then whenever you can, it's good to just step out in the sun. Sunlight helps to lift your mood. Then you may have to make some little changes, adjustments about your lifestyle and the way you do things, even the arrangement of things in your house, to make life with a baby easier for you. Make out time for you and your partner. Concentrate on building your relationship with your partner, because it's true that time you'll be going through a lot of emotions and a lot of pains, and stuffs like that. But don't take it out on your partner. A lot of people feel that it's your fault that I'm going through this. It's not his fault. Communicate. Let him know how you are feeling. Talk about it, okay? And partners too, husbands, learn to spend time. See, learn to show understanding. If the woman tells you, I am not in the mood, please understand. It may take some time before she feels like doing the do. Okay? So if she tells you, there are some people, see, out of sense of duty, that it's my duty to make my husband happy, the woman tells you, oh yeah, I will just stay there, come and do it. So you'll be doing all the work by yourself. See, if a woman tells you just come and do it like that, please don't do it. Don't do it, because the effect that you doing it like that without minding what she feels, the effect that it's going to have in her mind, oh God, it's going to be serious. That alone can make a woman hate you, like, because even though she's the one telling you to come and do it, okay, she's going to hate you because you are giving her the impression that you don't care about what she's feeling. You don't want to understand her. Like, you don't really care. All you're after is your own satisfaction. And that's the effect of that is like on the long run, after you have finished doing what you want to do. So please, if she tells you come and do it, please tell her that if she does not feel like doing it, you will wait. Okay, please. She's the one that will now be running up and down, calling people, going to medical doctors to find a way of getting better, such that she will be able to get into the mood to satisfy you, because she believes that you genuinely love her, you genuinely care about her, so she wants to genuinely meet your needs. Help her to make out time for herself to rest. Make her feel comfortable talking to you. There are different ways of treating postpartum depression, from medication, that's taking antidepressants. But you should know that taking medication to treat postpartum depression has some side effects. Postpartum depression can also be treated through hormone therapy, especially if your estrogen levels have gone down because of the delivery of the baby. But again, hormone therapy has its own side effects. And there's another way, that is individual therapy or marriage counseling. If you feel that you're not getting enough support, individual counseling may be recommended to help you through that phase of postpartum depression. I hope somebody has been educated, somebody has been enlightened by this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to drop your comment. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.